What's up, everyone? Lumen here. We're getting started on Seven Wonders Wednesday. Oh, this is probably loud. My volume doesn't affect how you all hear it. So here we go. Seven Wonders time. Last week we had quite the string of games. The website thinks I won 7 in a row. I feel a bit less like that, given that one of those was somebody quitting or not showing up or something like that. But it was a wonderful string of games. Hope to replicate it. Don't expect it necessarily. We're starting at a higher rank, a higher elo, so the matchmaking system might take a little longer. As you might be able to tell, I've leveled up and can't stop a little. In fact, the rating was right around the Seven Wonders one, so that's why I accidentally clicked it. And we're off to a game where nobody's even close to me arena-wise. Let's hope for some good matchups here. Ephesus opposite Halleck. Neighbors Olympia Babylon. Could be either. Okay. This pretty clearly says to me that I should go military. Science is going to be tough. On the other hand, the two more scientifically inclined wonders, Babylon and Halleck, are getting this pack 3rd and 4th. So maybe I should be going science, except that I only get 2 of these symbols. Try to get the tablet and the gear. Maybe that's the better play. Yeah, I'll try for that, actually. Oh, wow. That's gonna make me change my plans. Because I could play this Loom. Olympia's probably playing the Marketplace, the trading card that buys gray stuff. But with multiple people claiming science that early, I want to have the military option. Yeah, okay. I think I pivoted just in time. Here I would have really liked to see wood or ore able to buy. There's one of each left. Yeah, the ore is coming back around. I'm gonna have to pay 2 either way. And I'll pay Olympia, I suppose. And then I'd really like to bury that, but it's not looking very likely. Not a great opening here. Babylon buried the observatory instead of playing it? Is that what happened? That's weird. I'm gonna play the lumber. This pretty much gives Olympia what they need, but they were getting it either way. This should generally be a discard, and I don't see enough reasons to not do that. The trading post could be useful when Babylon's playing unknown things. Hey, Thytrius. I need to find good ways to weasel some points here. I think if I can buy the school, which is the wood paper science tablet, then I think that'll be a good play to get, I don't know, 3 or 4 tablets and one of the other symbols. So I could just do it. On the other hand, the Caravansary is probably pretty good for me. It lets me play both my next Wonder stages. And makes military easier to play. Alright, so all the science is in the same packs again, which is really unfortunate for Halleck. I'm going to bury the unique one. It looks like we might be able to prevent Halleck from getting gears. I'm pretty sure the Age 1 gear is under Babylon right there. And now if the Age 2 gear is under me right here, if we can block one more gear in the rest of the game, it's going to be very tough for Halleck to win. I don't really want to pay money for a military card here. Should do at least one. I keep paying Olympia because they have more money. And generally that's the move. You pay the person with more money. I didn't want to build the gear. I didn't want to be second scientist, and I think the alternative of just preventing anyone from having the gear is probably good enough. I really should move into points pretty soon, but I do need access to Loom, and obviously Forum is better. Oh, Olympia's just gonna let me win military over them. That's nice. Do I want to build or stone for free, or do I want to get stone ore for free? It doesn't look like it matters. I'm most likely burying my last card here. Unless it's brown trading for 8 or 9 or 10 coins. I guess I shouldn't pass a good one. Four, 6, 10 coins. That's not a bad play. Then I have 2 slots open for Age 3. It's play it or bury it. Probably play it. I don't have enough resources, no matter what I do, to afford a ton of things in Age 3, which is unfortunate. Usually when I play military, I have more brown resources. But I didn't do a great job of that here. Also, if I see 1 gear, I can try to bury it. Well, I have the slots to bury too. Uh, 8 for 4. Pretty good. Halicarnassus is pulling a 2 shield. I mean, it's not the worst. You can basically think of it as a 4-pointer, just for that single military win. It does mean military could get awkward this stage, but I think I'm done playing military. Alright, and do I pay anyone? Babylon's doing pretty badly now, so I think I can pay them. Alright, 1 gear, excellent. I will bury the other one. And here's an 8-pointer for 4 coins again. No reason to do other things. Yeah, I think they're legitimately not doing well. Okay, Halleck found the last gear. Yeah, nice guilds, nice points. I think I might be paying too much to my opponents now, but this is fun, you know, just 8, 8, 8, 8. Minus 4 coins is not great. I mean, obviously. 4 and 4. It might be my best remaining play outside of burying 2 things. Yeah, let's see. Arsenal Olympia could definitely buy. Circus is not difficult for them. They'll buy it if they want. Woodwood or Loom, so they only owe a coin to Halleck. Stone, 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 or they owe a coin to me. And I just get to bury something here. Okay. Who do I pay? It looks like Olympia is gonna end... They don't copy either of my guilds. They don't want to copy Halleck's guild, so they play another military, maybe? I mean, that's 4 points in the last age. $42 plus a card is like 48. I should beat that. Okay. And I am letting Halleck get a military. That might be too strong for them, actually. There's just too much military floating around. I don't think enough of it's buried. This looks like a second place. Oh, only by 1. Oh gosh, what could I have done better? Oh, and it's a... Wow, these are not high elos that I'm facing here. I have the most thinking time by a lot. Too bad they got a gear. At all. But the military didn't go as strictly as I expected. If that makes any sense. Alright, so not the best start, but not a terrible one either. Good old Elo system losing me some points right off the bat for a second place. Makes sense. I feel like there probably was, because we only had 2 on the table at the time. So there would be 2 copies of Arsenal and the Fortifications still out there, I think. Or maybe it was the Circus. Here, I'm in a tough spot already, because I probably should be playing Military Babylon. Of Gormac, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Alright, we're gonna go for this. It's more flexible military-wise. Okay, I am going military. Fine with me. Could be a lot worse. Immediately get one of these out of the way, I think. Trading with Giza is really nice. Maybe I should just do that. Yeah, screw it. I'm trading with Giza. That seems really strong. So here, do I play this? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to play the expensive one, just because it's unique. Wow, and I get this back. Yeah, Rhodes building a loom is kind of interesting. It looks like I'm just gonna pretend that my wonder doesn't exist, meaning I'm playing base 7 wonders, if you follow what I mean there. Like, I'm playing a game with no special ability. No one else built a single military card? What is going on? Oh, I should have discarded that, but I get paid, so it's okay. My greed worked out. So, not a great pack to look at here. Would really like to get a couple militaries and shore that up. Ephesus has to pay me at least 2 coins to get the gear down this age. Now Giza goes military, that makes sense. 2 stone and 2 ore both make some sense here. Loom's not a terrible play, but it's not a great one. I would really like to block the school, but I think playing the ore is more productive. This is interesting. Well, I have to take down the gear again. It's just how this game works. Maybe I'm supposed to go for cheap half military wins. I'll at least play this to make Giza work. I think that's the right play. They have walls coming to them as a last pick, but if they're spending all their effort on that, I think I can do okay. Okay, so this saves me a loss. That's probably worth it. I do need one more gray card to be able to build everything throughout the game. Alright, so I can do this. Certainly don't need it. Giza doesn't have the amount of money that they would like to run this trading operation. Four coins is better than 3 coins, is better than a coin for a point. Giza decided pretty late to get in on the military stuff. Probably too late. 6 points, 2 points, 6 plus, 4 plus, 6 points. Yeah, the Workers' Guild is fine. Not amazing. Strategist Guild for roads. It's pretty nice. 4 and 4, 6 plus. This is going to be pretty good too. I kind of should take the military stuff, but also 8 points. And Rhodes is disincentivizing Giza from building military at all. That's fun. Ephesus should have absolutely taken this last gear. Even if it costed them 8 coins. I don't really need to bury it. Burying does nothing for me. 4 and 3 could be 5 and 3 if I get the Chamber of Commerce back. I forgot to look at that pack more closely. This is the only good play anyway. Okay. Maybe the Science player does have enough to just win. Now the Ship Owners Guild is a lot of points. The Magistrates is fine. It's 6 for 4 coins, but this is 8 now. Military card is 6 points for me. I might have 6 plus 6 in this last pack. Not completely sure. I do. 6 plus 5. It's pretty good news. Science player seems to be doing just fine without multiple gears, which is too bad. Oh, I gave them a point, but it shouldn't matter. Ooh, I still win. Ephesus had to discard a card with the last play. That made the difference. Back to around where I started. And that's how you play Military Babylon? I guess. Some weird stuff happened. I can't say that that was a tutorial in any sense of the term. But it's a good win. Scoring 60 with Babylon with their not their natural advantage, and we get a rematch here. Oh, wonderful. Babylon again, but maybe I get to play Science Babylon this time. Can I find a Loom in the opening pack? A glass would be great too. But I have a natural disadvantage with the fighting for glass. Okay, this is the wrong order of things. Because this Alexandria player played the Science Ephesus last game. I'm just going to go for it and see if they... Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm going military? That didn't work. Backtrack. Yeah, just keep taking the military cards. Because nobody's taking them for themselves. There was a guard tower in my opening pack. Oh, what a start for Alexandria. That's really strong. I do have access to all the science goods now, so this marketplace is really nice. This is too important. Yep, just get your 2 shields down. It's all about tempo. It's too bad, because I didn't want to do it this way. Really didn't want to do it this way. But hey, I have a Glassworks now. From my decision making. And Alexandria has the world, as long as they can afford it. Second clay is not a terrible idea, but doesn't help enough, so I just discard. I'm not going to spend my last dollars on a Wonder Stage. It's pretty bad. FSS built a military and science. That's usually not what you want to do. I'll play the training ground here, wood or ore. And try to buy double wood. Well, I like everyone buying science things. It's a very strange pack. All-purpose caravanserai here. Forum would have been really nice, but wasn't really feeling it. 7 coins is good, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to buy more military. Ephesus can't afford to buy the walls. They can't afford to do anything right now. Neither can I. How am I gonna max my points? Let's try this. Sure, one more military. Ephesus discarded something. Ugh. I was hoping for some coins to show up. But I guess I tossed something into the muck here. Toss 4 points? Sure. It's either that or the walls. And I don't think Olympia cares. 6 coins here. I think I'm disregarding my Wonder Stage again. Could play the Loom. Loom is not the worst thing. Lets me buy more stuff, but it's still like 3 coins. Yeah, for the 8-pointer, for example. Philosophers, strategists, traders, magistrates. Philosopher's Guild would be fun. That's 3 clay, loom, paper. Not especially close to that. Strategist Guild or stone paper, or stone loom. Okay, fine. This is probably more money in the long run. Pretty blah right now. There's the guild I wanted. I really think it's going to pay off, even though I have the free town hall looking at me. Olympia would rather take a tablet from this pack, right? Can I wheel Town Hall? Is Alexandria gonna play the Philosopher's Guild? They might play Town Hall, actually. Yeah, they would. It's gonna be more points. Gotta take the points. I get paid something, that's good. 6 for 1, or... Oh, I can't even afford this right now because I'm doing Weirdo Babylon. Right now, Alexandria is in the best spot. Very cheap military wins. My clock is low. I think Olympia is just wrong to play the Compass over Chamber of Commerce. Chamber of Commerce is exactly what they want. Builders Guild is hilarious for me here because I'm not doing that. I like Alexandria spending unnecessary effort to take military cards. I think I do spend my last coins here. Neither opponent looks to be doing great, though I think Ephesus has the better game, so I'll pay Olympia. It's a very funny breakdown of H3 here. This is 6 points. And I am getting the Town Hall. So weird. What are people doing? Do they know how points work? Because it kind of feels like they might not. Alexandria still has an edge on me, sadly. Yeah, I needed this to be worth more. Good news is I'm winning both militaries. Alexandria is winning both militaries. Alexandria gets, a lot of points on this last play. Yeah, even if they discard, they go to 51, 61 with the military wins, 65 with the guild. Yeah, I'm not catching that. I am settling for second here. 3 points on the Wonder is better than 2 and 2. Oh, Olympia got Chamber of Commerce back. Yeah, so it looks like 66-ish for Alexandria. 68. Not a close game. Could I have done stuff better? Maybe. So I'm not sure what. Things just proceeded in weird ways. Yep, GG. So second, first, second, and I'm at a lower ranking than I started today with. I mean, sometimes this system is incredibly frustrating. I think I'm definitely proud of how my non-first or second rate is like 10% or less on the stream. Or at least it feels like it is. Some new players here, but one repeat. Okay, and we got Olympia, opposite Ephesus. Giza and Halleck neighbors. I think my preference is military, but I will do what the cards tell me to do, as usual. Probably not science. Though Ephesus going science means I should consider it. And with Halleck not buying their own apothecary, maybe I should just go science. Show me a glass in my next pack. Ephesus didn't buy a glass. That's not what I want. I wanted the... Okay. I think I buy the glass in my next pack anyway, which means I shouldn't play the marketplace. I should just play 5 coins. Yep. Pretty clear. Oh, and I could just avoid paying the glass because I am getting the other tablet. As long as it didn't get discarded. I'll do that. Can buy my own loom here, which I might end up needing. Trading post is definitely not the right option. It would be Barry. Otherwise. Why? Just why would you pay me to do that? Why would you pay me to do that? Okay, so I need Stone Loom to play the library that, yeah, sure showed me, exactly. Wood paper I have, clay paper I'm pretty close to. What would the ore actually do for me? The ore would open up military strategies, and it would make my last stage easier to buy. Should probably just bury this card. I'll pay Giza because they're paying me. Not great reasoning, but it's not the worst, I think. I'm the only one losing, but nobody's winning military. I think I still have to mainline science here. Nobody else is trying too hard. I do have the gear here. I can afford the school. I'll see what everyone else does. Giza does not have the baths, they just have the pawn shop. So right now I'm the easiest, or have the best chance at buying the aqueduct, but whenever someone buys double stone, that changes. Yeah, 3 scientists, just not the way this game was meant to be played. I'm very tempted to throw a military card in here. I really shouldn't. These players don't really seem to know what they're doing. Could play Glass. Glass is probably a good move. So I'll be going for 2 sets of science and a lot of points. It might be Berry Berry here to end the age. Definitely one of them is a berry. So I don't really need the compass that the school links to, or the compass that the dispensary links to. I mean, I still could get 3 sets if my opponents give up on science, but the way the last couple games are going, like, it doesn't seem like my opponents are giving up on science for any clear reason. Nobody's getting military points, which is hilarious. I don't really need to take 3 points here because 3 is not great. Would rather Berry to get 5. Gies is doing better than Halleck, I think. Ephesus does get the 2nd military. Oh, there was a compass in the discard pile. I think I do pay. No, that can't be right. Discarding's also not right, though. This is wrong in the sense that it loses my tempo. But I should get paid plenty by Giza and Halleck in age 3 because they don't have any gray things. At least that's my guess. In terms of who's winning right now, maybe it's Giza. Though they are making few military points, and they just have a lot of wonder and blue points already. They got 3-5. It'll be interesting to see what my opponents decide to fight on. Alright, this Builder's Guild is incredibly tempting, but if I pass it on, I am Olympia, so I could just copy it later. Giving Giza a great move also gives me a great move. Oh, I can't link to the university, and I kind of need it. Wood, paper... Okay, I'm just sort 1 coin. So this is kind of okay. Oh my gosh. Thing is, I need the money. I gotta hope that the university wheels there. And if not, I have a 5-point play. Alright. I'll start paying the person with more money and fewer points. That makes sense. Okay, and Builder's Guild is indeed in that hand, so I do have a 9-point play, I assume, at the end with my Wonder Stage. Could just bury the Strat Guild here. I'm playing a Compass from the next pack, almost certainly. Has Ephesus buried anything? One card? Or, I'm sorry, a gear, not a compass. I'm trying to play a science card from the last pack. And that means I have 2 plays. One's a real play, one's a bury. This is probably the real play. I do have enough money for this. Yay, fights. I'd take the cheaper one. They both cost 2 coins to Ephesus. Geese is not playing it, so it doesn't matter. Looks like I'm gonna have a good age 3. I don't know if it's good enough. Alright, so this card is buried. And I did the 6 for 2 over this, so I think this was the right play. Bury this one. And then I assume I get a tablet back. Yeah, I think I played this fairly precisely, but Alright, so I have 43, 42, 51, 61 at the end here. I don't think it beats Giza. That's a pretty good score. For once again pivoting after my first move of the game doesn't work out. It might be 62 if I get paid highly enough. Yeah, Giza has too many points. And it's getting 2 free off of the Strat Guild on me. And I just passed them something they can use, right? Yeah, 5 points. Smashing! I don't know what to do, man. Like, match make me better. Never reluctant. Let's make it as striated as possible. What is my karma settings? Good. Speed's fine. There's no advanced thing besides language. The sad thing is that, like, my level includes probably everyone in the Elite League, and a lot of variation in the Elite League. Alright, 2-1-2-2 so far. I mean, the rating seems slightly higher here. Science Halic. Definitely a clear direction. Something I have not had yet. Hopefully my opponents understand. Alright, so clearly I play the Apothecary here. I mean, it'd be nice to play combo resources, but when you go science, you just go all in, and it generally works. So the plan will be to discard the gear, pay FS's 2 coins for the tablet, and get all 3 of my science symbols in age 1. Miscellaneous plays, I don't really know. I'll buy a paper if I have the chance. Or, I mean, play one instead of buying one from Ephesus. Yeah, Ephesus decided to go science, and I have no idea why. And Rhodes didn't build the combo resource or the barracks, and they built 5 coins. You got some interesting moves again. I don't think I need to play the marketplace. I'll just play the paper. This is the last ore, so I won't be able to retrieve the observatory for a little bit. Or not the observatory, whatever the gear is called. Also, why is neither of my neighbors building a military card? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Babylon built barracks. I should play a lumber because I need to be able to afford the school next round. The wood paper. There's some military. If I knew that I could have waited out the tablet, I would have, but you can't make those. You can't take those chances. This trading post is okay. It's really not great, but I think it's better than 3 coins. I needed 2 ore here. I could just play this, but I don't especially need it for anything. I need everything else here less. That's terrible. Yeah, really would have appreciated a science card in this pack. There's a double ore. I'll be paying... I'm gonna let this wheel. There's 2 of them. What am I burying? Probably the 4 points. Very expensive and necessary wonder stage here. Oh, come on, game. Why are you like this? I mean, I should have known something like this was happening. Nobody wants a gear. And I think I buy double clay out of this pack. So that I can access my dang wonder. So my last pack is, oh, the other compass. This is just not going great. This is really not going great. There's nothing I could pull out of the muck right now. So am I really playing this 3-point card? I'm not doing anything else. That's gross. That's an interesting play. 1 compass got buried. The other compass might be there. There might not be anything in the muck for me. But this is only 8 coins, and I have plenty of coins, so I think I just, see what's there anyway. Now you buy clay. Thanks, buddy. Ooh, that's where the compass is. There is this, so not all is lost. If I get one more tablet, that's basically the same as having 2 sets with 1 less point. Alright, so 6 points, no. 4 plus, no. This is really good for an opponent, but I gotta just accept that fate. I can't bury it here. Scientist Guild for Babylon. Alright, so I passed a tablet. Here's the other tablet. Do I go for 2 sets plus more tablets? I think so. That's 2 plays for 13 points. But this is 7 right here. Not what I like to see. That is fine with me. I mean, Rhodes and Ephesus are going to have very good games here, it looks like. Four and 4 could be worse. I could just play a 5-pointer and get this in the muck. Is that a better play? Maybe. 6 points is fine. And then I'll get a tablet on my last play. I'll play it straight up if I can, and if I can't, then I will get it from the muck, hopefully. Yeah, with military wins incoming for Ephesus and Rhodes, this is so done. All I'm gonna beat is Babylon. Because of the Builders Guild, no reason to vary anything. I don't see myself beating 7 points in any reasonable way. Yep, not especially close. Like, am I supposed to just bury Philosopher's Guild there for nothing? No, I don't think so. It's just like an unwinnable situation. So I thought it was a good seat. I was wrong. Thanks, Thytrius. It's where legends are made. Strong mindset. I'm still a better player than everyone I've faced today. Though I do think there are probably edge cases where I could do better. I still haven't reread that strategy article. The Phil Hellmuth way, that's right. Phil Hellmuth and I came from the same area, the San Francisco area. So, I mean, maybe it's entitled attitude in San Francisco. I'm better than I was last game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. NorCal Bros, yep. So I recently found that I can just look who's in my arena lobby just by clicking on myself. That's not a high rating. Not a high rating. Yeah. My arena restrictions are not doing what I want them to do. Can I get some Rhodes when I'm playing weaker players? Can I get some Alexandria at all? Can I get some not Babylon or Olympia? Oh, you're sniping me for a game? Alright. Alright, come at me. Hopefully we get matched in the same game. And if not, you just let me know how it goes. Oh yeah, you're here. TKS, right? Oh, you got sent off to another game. Giza B. That's not bad. Yeah, you got ditched, but I actually have someone my rating. Slightly higher. You're gonna be a snoozer? Well, hopefully it goes that way. And you don't have random opponents doing things randomly against you. Yeah, Giza B's a lot of fun when you get easy military. Oh, no. I mean, when people rub you the wrong way, well, then that's your right. Yeah. But, like, you're aware when it's happening, which automatically makes you not one of those people. It's the people that think they're doing the right thing, and it's really not the right thing. Still just the two of us. Board Game Arena thinks it's searching for one opponent. Hey, there we go. Oh, 3 players of my level, including me. And we got Halleck neighboring Rhodes again. With the highest rated player having Rhodes. Alright, well, me and Alex doing science, I guess. Hope for some good card order, hope for some good guilds, hope that Alexandria decides to donk and not do science. How are things looking in your game, Thytrius? Autoplay here. You have no idea. Okay. So I assume that means very good or very bad in the end. And we'll find out. Unfortunate packs? Yeah, that definitely happens a lot. Though the best way to judge if packs are unfortunate or not is how thin you're drawing. Like, if you have 6 things in an age you're happy to see, and you see none of them until pack 3, that's definitely bad. But if it's, oh, wow, Rhodes had all 3 combo resources. I got my favorite. But if you're looking for 1 or 2 cards and you don't see it till pack 4, well, that's your fault for only needing 1 card. So that's how I usually like to test it. Me and Alex both immediately go science because we know how this works. Olympia immediately goes military. Yeah, things are pretty normal here. I think I'm supposed to take wood. Glass is fine, but I really don't need it right now. Rhodes immediately going points. I'm interested to see how Rhodes plays this, just because they're the highest rated here. I could do the discard trick, but if I just play the paper, Alexandria doesn't have paper. I play a second ore here. This is looking okay. I don't really need a trading post. And I should be able to afford all science in Age 2. First priority is the gears, second priority is the school, third priority is any chain. Then after that, I don't really care. This is not a great pack here. What I could do is toss the aqueduct. That's getting close to fancy play syndrome. But on the other hand, where are my points coming from? I'm gonna get a pointsy here. Alright, school from Alexandria, okay. Are my neighbors gonna get a third clay for me to buy? Maybe, but also maybe not. Clay kinda sucks. 3 clay does something, right? Spies, philosophers, siege workshop, not a ton. Alright, so I should be getting that last compass, but I might not be. I would play double clay here if I could. I think I'm moving into points now. Stone, 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 glass, clay, clay, loom, paper. Alright, and I bury something here. And I'll retrieve 5 points or science. Maybe 5 points over science. No choices. Okay, so I don't have glass access, which is a bit awkward. Okay, I have the study if I can get it. So I should definitely play this compass here. It's really too bad that the Strategist Guild is in the game. Like, what am I supposed to do here? I don't have a legitimate place to put the Strategist Guild. Oh no, you played badly. You can just blame the packs. It sounds like they were bad. Nothing here. Can I go for 3 sets? Probably not. Should I try because there's nothing else to do anyway? Yes. Feels like I'm going to be 3rd place again. Where's the other university, huh? 4 and 4, and I could have played 5 and 4-4. I probably should have. But, you know, the heart wants what the heart wants. Oh, I can't play the last Wonder Stage. This may or may not be a big risk. But then again, I'm getting 3rd place anyway, so why do I care? Yep, that's bad. I'm not getting that last tablet, I don't think. Unless I miscounted the packs. I miscounted the packs! Alright, so gamble pays off. I don't think I'm winning, but, Oh, that's a really bad Wonder Stage for Olympia. Is that 1 point? So I beat Rhodes. Did Rhodes have that tough a time finding points? That wasn't even close between me and Rhodes. Stupid Strategist Guild. Why couldn't you be some other guild? Yeah. Right, because if this is a 6-point play instead of an 11-point play, then I'm tied. And I win tiebreakers. That is pretty close. Alright, probably 2 more games left in the time slot for me. So it looks like the matchmaking system did actually start listening to me. Great news. Later tonight, for those of you who aren't in Europe, we've got a big event going on. There is a live Terra Mystica tournament happening, organized by Chris Bizzle. It is the Fire 2 tournament. It is the inaugural running, and Group 1 is tonight. This tournament features some of the strongest Terra Mystica players in live play. It's really a crazy setup. Let me try to find a link here. My channel should be hosting it 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. I think that's like way too late for EU, but 2 games in a row over 5 hours-ish. But definitely check that link out. See if you're interested in watching. Should be very entertaining commentary. Tonight's group is the Group of Death. Zorus, Nerdcube, Firext, and Rainier. All in the same group. Only one person gets to advance. What's my gut opinion if I had to pick Terra Mystica or Agricola to learn first? Generally, probably Agricola for a couple reasons. The first being that it's less fiddly. Both games are quite fiddly. If you're not super experienced with complex board games in terms of mechanics, Agricola will be simpler to learn, even though there's a lot going on. Reason 2 is that if you're good at Agricola, that makes you good at everything. And I owe almost all of my gaming skills in some part to Agricola. Just like, I understand a lot more about how games work and how to succeed and get advantages just from studying Agricola super deeply. So I would definitely say Agricola for those 2 reasons. But if you are, for example, a very strong chess player and very much enjoy the perfect information parts of chess, and like that you're completely in control, then Terra Mystica is better. So it kind of depends on where you come from, but generically it's probably Agricola. But yeah, that's a good question. I see the viewer count has been increasing a little here, so welcome to those of you who are coming in the last few minutes. I've only got 1 or 2 more games left here on 7 Wonders Wednesday, but I appreciate you hopping in and taking a look. Yeah, we just go into the arena queue for Board Game Arena 7 Wonders, and we take down as many games as we can. Last week was really nice. Won 6 or 7 in a row, depending on your definition of win. And this week going less well. My games have gone 2-1, 2-2, 3, and I only remember that because I've been saying it every time. Yeah, just haven't gotten the best wonders relative to my space at the table. There is a fair bit of randomness in that, obviously, and just having the right synergy with neighbors matters a lot. Getting the right packs matters a lot. Not having people do random things matters a lot. And some Age 3 cards are just very swingy. So that's how this game goes. I've been on maybe a bit below average luck today. Nothing crazy bad, but I don't think I've had any great seats. Had to do a lot of pivoting early on to get those first and second places. In that I thought I was going science, but I had to do military or vice versa. And midway I did tighten up my matchmaking settings. And I suppose that's making a difference here in how long I'm waiting. But I don't really regret it. All I told matchmaking was, give me fewer people that aren't my level. I mean, at this rate, it's looking like my last game is upcoming instead of my second to last. And for those of you who want the best Seven Wonders strategy guide, the one that I definitely need to reread and keep needing to reread, and I've been putting off rereading, it's definitely this link. And I have a game with people close to 1600 and above arena points. That's pretty good. This is what I hope for. Because it's just really hard to... Have my sounds been on this whole time? Most people hate BGA sounds, so I apologize to those of you who I have irritated. I probably just take the combo resource here, even though it's my least favorite combo resource as Olympia. I am going military. Most likely, except now my opposite plays a science card. This is an incredibly lackluster pack. The ore makes age 2 militaries very viable, so that's actually what I'm going to do here. Is I'm going to prepare for age 2 militaries above getting diversity with a stone. Relatively speaking, this is a nightmare. Because I was hoping to play military this game. Obviously the trading posts are useless for me as Olympia. And I'm hesitating to bury for a wonder stage because it leaves me with no money. If Estes discarded a card, that's interesting. Bury this or play the paper, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, so here I play this card because Babylon already has a clay military card. And the marketplace will be very good for them, but I don't think it's necessary here. Then it doesn't matter which of these I bury, but I'm certainly burying one of them. Am I sure I don't want to do science? Yeah, I think so. It makes too much sense for me to do military, I think. Yeah, I don't want to be scientist here. I'll pay the person with more money. That's how I should do it. And the reason for that is keeping buying power of my opponents low. Alright, time to dive into some military. Paying Alexandria isn't great, but Sometimes the alternatives are trash. I kind of want to bury the school, but I mean, I'm fighting. I'm not opposed to playing 3H2 military cards. Getting 6 up on my opponents, encouraging Ephesus to play a military card in H3. Though maybe that's not a good idea. Alexandria played the walls. That's curious. I'm not letting them get close to beating me in military. Alright, I think I'm on points now already. Yeah, so I think I have to play or bury this training ground. Very weird that Babylon didn't play it. This lets Alexandria get the aqueduct. Could also just play the glass, but I don't think that, I don't know how much the training ground does. Maybe I bury it. No. This is tough. I mean, I'm not convinced that's right. I mean, it feels wrong in a lot of ways. Do I want the stone? I can easily trade for it with money. I think I should either play the yellow or play the stone. Probably play the yellow. And then bury here. Yeah, I can get plenty of this from the opponents. 1 and 1, yeah. So I'm doing okay, though I'm envious of my neighbors who are getting 1 military win on the cheap. Babylon committing to stage 3 of the Wonder right now is weird. Their last pack must have been really bad. Circus Arsenal. Arsenal. This card is garbage. Am I playing a 5-pointer off the bat here? Because I don't want to pay my opponents yet. No, there's 2 of those 5-pointers. Yeah, I would have liked that. Though I guess I can just bury a card here. 6 for 4 is really not a great deal. Though the wheel of this pack is going to be terrible, so I should bury the wheel of this pack. Yikes, okay. Alexandria is doing really well. Should probably just pay Babylon. This stuff's expensive. Strategist Guild's pretty good. Ephesus is not far from just winning military this age. Forts in pack 3. Which means Siege Workshop is maybe the only one I haven't seen unless I just passed it. No, I didn't. There were 3 greens and 2 yellows that I didn't play. There's the circus. So Siege is here. 6 points for 2 coins is fine. Oh wow, that's only 2 points right now? I probably should have just looked. It doesn't look like my opening pack is going to give me much good stuff either, which is too bad. Could get a circus or an arsenal, yeah. Everyone's fighting, I like it. I just passed the siege workshop, right? Just play the dang arsenal. Because I played the stupid strategist guild. So that guild's only going to end up being 4, huh? So my last age is 6, 6, 6, 6, 4, 9. Could be worse, but definitely could be better. Yeah, second by 3 is okay. But Alexandria wins. But I don't lose Elo for getting second. Nice. It's the small things. Let's see. I'll give this 1 or 2 minutes to get me another match quickly, but if it doesn't, I will end the stream here. Looks promising. Alright, yep, cool. Roads! Roads! Alright, which one should I take? Hard to say no to the combo resource. This could be wrong. Is Giza gonna end up with the clay ore combo? Third pick, because it's in Babylon's pack most likely. And Ephesus is going full science immediately. Opposite roads. Yeah, I've kind of already lost track of what's happening, but whatever. Baths. Yeah, I'm just gonna go points here. Babylon's gonna get two military symbols. I'm gonna build the trading post with Babylon. Oh, that's interesting. If I play 5 coins, I'll be able to build this wonder stage, so it's probably the right move. I got my neighbors trying to fight roads, which is generally losing. I like Ephesus' position as the only scientist, so... Alright, my goal this age is to buy 2 military cards. But 5 points. I'm gonna continue the full greed and regret it later. That's the plan. I have no science symbols for age 3 cards. Could make things a little tough. Given that my neighbors, well, Babylon can buy from Ephesus no problem, but I think Giza needs to get some also. I need a double ore. But I think one of these is going to be the better play here. What am I hoping for in terms of guilds? And other things. I don't know what I'm hoping for, honestly. It's, I've done some atypical decision making. Arsenal costs a loom. I don't want to need to play the Arsenal. Haven, okay. Haven's not great. I mean, neither of them is great. I'd rather have glass, but I should just have one of them to have it. See, I kind of need this double ore. Alright, so I am ahead on military of both my opponents, right on time, and there's nothing to do with this card. No Halleck in the game. Alright, so... I can't buy anything in age 3, because I don't have any of the gray stuff. So I need to, like, immediately buy all the things that I can. It means I'll have time to play military cards, but this is generally bad. Generally bad. Nobody's gonna want Strategist Guild, I don't think. I gotta take the 6 points. Sure, this is not the card I thought I would be playing here. You had the exact same game with Rhodes, huh? Denied gray resources. Yeah, it's a real thing when you play with good people. They do recognize this kind of thing. I'm surprised the Giza didn't buy any gray resources, because paying Ephesus this much is going to be painful. I can't do anything here. Well, I'll pay 4 coins for this. I'll pay coins for anything at this point. I think I'm lucky to find this many cards that give me points and aren't unplayable. I think Giza's best off not trying to fight me. Lots of trading there. 5 points, give it to me. If Giza has a very good memory, they could try to beat me in Age 3 here. But I mean, that Strategist Guild's very strong for them, certainly. If I play Strategist Guild, I'm hoping it's 5 points. On the other hand, it's free. Oh, yeah, and it's gonna be 4. Or 2. Yeah, very weak Age 3 for me. Oh, but Babylon... Oh, can play both. And just discards. Did they not have the money? Okay, well, I get 2 military wins there. That might be enough? Rhodes! That was greedy, and I shouldn't have gotten away with it, and I did. Okay, that is where I'm ending this. Don't deserve that, probably, but I will take it, having probably deserved a couple things better earlier in the stream. I mean, Age 3, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 5. Discard? That's not a good Age 3. Scraped by there. Thanks, opponents. Alright. That's all for me today. Thanks very much for watching and hanging out, especially Thytrius. I appreciate the fun conversation. And yeah, one more time, the Fire 2 Open is tonight, Group A. My channel should be auto-hosting it, 7 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/Fire2Tournaments. I am in Group D, which means I play in a week and a half. But it should be very entertaining commentary. Some of the best Terra Mystica live you'll be able to see on this website, on any website. Should be a very exciting time, so watch out for that tonight. Until then, take care, everyone. See you on a future stream. Bye.